back. You're watching the news on Headlines now. Well, it was a thrilling victory for ace shuttler Saina Nehwal at the Hong Kong Open Super Series. She now becomes the first Indian woman to inch closer towards conquering the world number one spot in badminton. The win today gave Saina her fourth Super Series title. Saina entered the final of the Hong Kong Open after a fiercely fought semi-final battle. She had suffered an early setback when she lost the first set of the finals of her first game for 15-21 to China's Xinjiang Wang, but she fought back and won the second and the third round 21-16 and 21-17 respectively. She's won the series now overall for 2-1. And for more details on this, our sports reporter Natasha now joins me live. Well, another scintillating three-game victory for the Indian shuttler there, Natasha. So, before this win, Saina had dropped to the fourth in the world ranking. So, what are her chances of becoming world number one now?
Well, Divya, so far it has been back to tournaments for Saina Nehwal, and it has been very tiring for her. Now, if you analyze her run really so far, it started with the Indian Open right here in Chennai, and then it went to Singapore, Indonesia.
Well, looks like we have a little technical difficulty there. Well, moving on to some other news. Well, Karnataka has seen relentless uncovering of land scams and misappropriations by political figures. People's outrage has been limited to letters, blogs and drawing room discussions. But all that changed when many organizations and students in Bangalore took to the streets with a unique protest campaign.
Crisp notes being distributed to passers-by. But no, it's no bribe. On the contrary, this 0 rupee note is a pledge against bribes and corruption.
For the past few months, all that Karnataka has seen is corruption, scams and more scams. But today, this morning, people of Bangalore spilling out in the streets and saying, Saku, that's enough in Kannada.
So it was Saku on posters, badges and on people's lips, aided by some of India's best-known anti-corruption crusaders.
What is important is that the corrupt has to be sent to jail, and we don't have any deterrence in our system. So we have drafted laws. Prashant Bhushan, myself, Kiran Bedi, we have drafted a law called Lokpal Bill for the centre. So we are challenging Congress and BJP. Let's see who has the guts and the courage to pass this law.
So what motivated people to come out and protest on a weekend?
We fear that Karnataka is going to become another Bihar of the past, not the Bihar of today. We want Karnataka to, emulate Bihar because its growth rate is now 11%, much above the national average of around 9%.
With camera person Govind, Vasanthi Hariprakash in Bangalore for Ndtv.
Well, back in the city, observing a day dedicated to disability, the centuries-old Freemasonry Association distributed over 70 wheelchairs, tricycles and crutches to 155 differently abled people, hailing from some of the interior villages of Tamil Nadu at the Freemasons Hall in the city. These people were handpicked and recommended by orthopedics who have been conducting camps for the last few weeks.
December 3rd was supposed to be the World Disabled Day. So we thought in celebration of that we can distribute artificial limbs, tricycles, wheelchairs to some of the people who are very unfortunate, not able to do all those things.
Well, you need to be no star or celebrity to wish the superstar on his birthday. Just call Ndtv-Hindu on the other side of this break and we will take in all your wishes for Rajinikanth.